I have a surprise for you. Cover your eyes.
What is it, Anthony?
Open your eyes.
Oh my gosh, it's a puppy. What are we gonna name it?
I don't know. What do you want to name him?
I don't know.
It has to be Scratch. You can just call him.
Scritch.
I love that.
Oh
Oh shoot.
Hey, you're not supposed to get on the couch.
Get out. Get off the couch. Get. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Welcome back.
Hello.
I hope you guys liked our intro and our brand new puppy here.
Hey, Scritchy, Scritchy.
Thanksgiving was yesterday,
Yes.
according to you guys, because we filmed 2 weeks in the past.
We're from the past.
Shayan, tell me your favorite Yo Mama joke. Everyone has to have her favorite Yo Mama joke growing up. So I had 2.
Okay.
Mine was, Yo Mama is so fat that when she backs up, she makes beeping noises. And then
Oh my gosh.
the other one was, Yo Mama is so fat that her waistband is the equator.
That's crazy.
I remember growing up, I was like the king of Yo Mama jokes.
Yeah.
Like I would literally went on like Ask Jeeves, which not many people know who
Oh
that
my
is probably
god,
because
yes. Wow, that's aging us
Yeah.
so bad.
Ask Jeeves or like MapQuest.
MapQuest, you had to print out all the directions.
And I remember I would keep a stack of Yo Mama jokes in my backpack in like junior high school and elementary school, and like I'd be that guy. I was like always the guy that was on top of like shit like that. I was like the only one that had a laptop at my time, and I would watch. I remember specifically watching the Pam Anderson, Tommy Lee video of them having sex in class. Like I would like pull my laptop out just to show that. And, you know, at the time, like no one had laptops, so
Wow. They let you have it in school?
yeah, I didn't give a fuck. I just walk around. The way I got the money to buy a laptop, though, I used to sell candy. When I was in school, I would have a big ass backpack and I would sell candy at school. Like, yeah, it was crazy.
Always
I was
an
like
entrepreneur.
low key, like a drug dealer of candy. Because I would
candy.
walk around and
Because
it
you
would.
can't eat, like sell candy.
No, literally,
so,
I would,
yeah.
and I would go to the 99. My mom would take me to the 99-cent store, and I would get just like the packs of gum, and I literally would sell like a stick of gum for like 25 cents. Like, because it's like in school, gum was like bad. It was banned, you know, and I'd be like, yeah, I got the gum, you know.
Yeah.
And at the sour belts were brand new, so I'd buy a pack of 100 and like put them in little Ziploc bags of 5 and sell them for $1.
Yeah.
I literally would make like $250.
Yeah.
Like I'd come
and
home.
in the 1800s, that was like $1 million.
Yeah, literally. Like
When you went to school.
tries for inflation, you know what I mean? You went to science. No, but I want to hear your favorite Yo Mama joke.
No, see, I never did Yo Mama jokes. I was always that kid that was like, oh yeah, well my mom's dead. And then they'd be like, oh no, I would just be that kid. My mom's not dead. She's very much alive. But yeah, no.
I thought your response would be like, I was the person who just didn't have friends to tell the jokes to.
Yeah. No, I was
Like,
bullied really
damn.
bad. I was bullied actually really bad. You know, this is actually wild that we have our pup on because when I was younger, before I wanted to be a woman, I wanted to be a cat. Is that wild? Like I was obsessed with Catwoman and I loved like OG Selena Kyle, best Catwoman. And then it turned to Halle Berry. I loved it too. But I just had so much comfort in like cats. I was obsessed with them. I loved their like
That's wild.
sensuality. And as a kid, I didn't think of it as like a sexual thing, but I just was like,
You
I
had
wanna
the
be
eyes
that.
for it for sure.
Yeah.
Little
I
cat
always
eyes.
had a little obsession with cats. Witches too. Always had a fascination with
Good thing you
witches.
weren't though, because then our puppy would try to eat you.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I'll scratch back. Oh, and still to this day, when I'm at clubs and like a guy like clocks me, like he's just like, oh, that's a man. I go like this.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and people
That's
are like,
funny.
did you just hiss at me? And I'm like, yeah. And ever since I was a kid, I would do that.
That actually reminds me, I saw this crazy ass clip this morning because I was just scrolling, and you know my Instagram is wild. My
fucked
reels is fucked up. Like
up.
I don't know why, but Instagram for some reason likes to show me people dying. And
I don't know why.
there's like this video of a landslide happening, and there's a woman who literally told the people, don't worry, that she knows magic. And this old woman, it's a real life video. Like in Spanish, they're talking to her and like there's subtitles. And like, no, she literally thinks she's like a magician or like a wizard. Goes and stands while the rock slide's going, and everyone's like yelling. They're like, no, you're not really a magician. You're not really a wizard. And you just watch the rocks wipe her out. Like
She died.
She died. And but like the funny thing is like she believed in herself like so much. And like I saw something very similar the other day where like there was like a high school fight and this kid literally thought he was like Dragon Ball Z, and like sat there and tried to like, get a ball of flames in his fist. And he's like, and everyone's like, what is he doing? Like, But I will say, my dad always taught me, what does he say? He goes, you may know karate, but I know crazy. And he's like, because my dad was like, I don't give a fuck. If I fight someone, he's like, I'm going to bite him. Like, I'm going to bite him. I'm going to grab your nuts. Yeah. He goes, you may know karate, but I know you can't fight crazy. And it's like, that's so true. Like,
that's so wild.
If someone's on meth or something, oh, girl.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Don't even try. Run away.
And flamethrowers. That's wild because I actually tried to kill my dad once.
I don't think we should be talking about this.
No, I can talk about it. He's fine now. We're like healed and stuff. But I found out my dad was cheating on my mom. Mm-hmm. And it was like the first time I had ever seen my mom cry. And my mom's like a strong woman. Mm-hmm. And I think we found out that he like cheated on her with like 30 something women, like bad. Mm-hmm. And I remember they had kicked him out, and my mom was just like, okay, if he gives you any trouble, just call the police on him. I'm like, okay, period. So he came over being his like usual asshole self, and at the time we didn't get along, and he would always like say little comments and call me like a faggot or whatever. And I remember one day it was like, the top of a staircase, and like it's like you can look into like the foyer kind of area. I just lit paper, and I was just like, "Fuck you, get out of the house."
Damn, yeah. No way.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say that's really trying to kill him. That was more like acting out.
But I was lighting shit on fire. I mean, that could. Luckily, it was tile, so the fire just didn't go crazy.
Oh, yeah. So. Crazy story about that if we're talking about dads now. I never tried to kill mine. As much as we didn't get along sometimes. But I will say there was a moment that I just thought about recently, and it came to mind right now when you brought this up. But if I can go back in time and like there's one thing, like what you just tell me, what's one thing that you could say you regret with like your parents? Like, did you ever were you like an asshole kid? Were you like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll give an example. And I remember we had an RV that was parked in front of our house that we would use. But sometimes we do sleepovers out there, like camping trips in the driveway when we were kids. And me and my friends would always go toilet papering houses and like egging shit. Like, we were really bad. I mean, there were so many of us growing up. So like, I remember we had just got done toilet papering a house and we come back and we're just all chilling in the RV. And I don't know what sparked the conversation, but something pissed me off that my dad did. And I remember sitting there and I was like, you know what? I think I'm adopted. Because like, I don't look anything like my dad. Like, my dad's always like an asshole. He's like, he's a piece of shit. And like, I was going in. Like, I was just talking. Yeah. And as I'm talking, I walk toward the back of the RV and I see something moving. And I looked and he didn't see me, but I saw him. But my dad was going to try and scare us in the RV. And I walked past all my friends and I was like, fuck. And I was like, my dad's back there. And I walked out of the RV. And then like, I remember I just like stormed off. I went to my room because like I felt bad, but also like fuck,
Yeah.
And when I walked back in, I asked my friends, I was like, what my dad's saying. They're like, dude, he looks so sad. Like, your dad literally sat down on the couch and just like put his head down and was just like, damn. I guess the only thing he said to my friends was like, I think he saw me. It's like, my dad was like a good sport, but like, when you're a kid, you say shit, you know what I mean? And you're just like, fucking, I hate my parents. I wish they would die, but you don't really mean it. But like, damn, that's something that I really look back at. And I was like, fuck, I really, to this day, I was like, fuck, my dad, he's dead now, so I can't tell him, but I'm just like, shit, like if there's one thing I could say, like that shit fucked me up. Like, I was like, anyone watching this who still has parents out there, just don't be assholes. Like, you know what I mean? Because you are going to miss them when they're not there. Even if you hate them, it's like...
Yeah.
That brings me to another topic that I really wanted to bring up.
Okay.
How do I even say this? Do you think you should... I don't know how to word this. Sorry, you guys. But a lot of times people feel like they're forced to love their family members. Their mom, dad, brother and sisters. Yeah. And, as much as I love my mom... I have a different relationship with my family. You know what I mean? I don't see them as often. I'm really busy here. When I came to LA, the hustle was real and the drive was real. I worked a lot. And people would be like, oh, like, you don't see your mom? Like, you must not love her. I was like, no, I love my mom. But like, we talk like, once a month, maybe once every 3 months. Yeah. And I would kind of just be like, well, you know what? Like, I didn't choose to be born. Yeah. Like, why am I forced to love people? Where it's like, I had stronger relationships with my friends, where it's like, I see them every day. They're there for me. Like, I love my friends. You know what I mean? My family, like, they're there. They, I didn't choose this life, but I love them. I care about them if anything ever happened to him, I'm sad, but
Yeah.
I truly think that if anything happened to you, I would probably be a little more sad. And that's kind of hard to say, but because like I see you every day, we talk every day, you know what I mean? Like I love my mom. She gave birth to me. Without her, I wouldn't be there. Because my mom had this line that when we were younger and we did something dumb, she'd be like, don't forget, I brought you in this world. I could take you out. You know what I mean? And I'm like, yeah, but I didn't choose this. Like you're the one that didn't use a condom.
For real. But, no, for sure. I mean, yeah, that's wild. I think too, but the whole point of being a parent though is you are preparing your children to live a life without you. That's the whole point. For 18 years, that is your goal, is you're trying to like teach them to live a life where like this is the life you're going to create for yourself if I was not around.
Interesting.
And then you let them, you let them free.
Yeah.
but also,
I do think I don't know if I'm crazy, but I think it's weird when people have these super intense relationships with their family.
100%.
And they're in their like mid to late 30s.
No, for sure.
You know what I mean?
The brother
and I'm not gonna
thing
like
is really weird.
The brother sister thing is weird.
I hate that.
Like I understand you want to call your mom often, but like if your mom is like your sole person that you rely on and you're in your like late 30s, and it's like it's kind of weird to me. Like I'm just like, all right, like did you ever leave the nest?
Yeah.
You know? And I mean, I get it, like times are tough where it's like you can't always afford to move out of your house. That's fine, but like I don't know, these relationships with people have with their families is wild. Like we have a friend, I'm not gonna say his name, but he used to live with me, that like every single picture on their Instagram is with each other and it's like holding each other and like I think the word is called incestuous, I believe. Like I don't know if it's something like that, right?
But it's weird because I dated
incest. Oh, God,
you know that one guy Ryan who I dated?
Incest is
It
best.
was kind of the same way. Like he would Snapchat his like sister all the time, and I'm like, ew, like you want to fuck your sister. Like, I'm sorry. Like, it's just, you're too close to him. Even twins. I also think it's so weird that twins like fuck the same people sometimes. Like, that's so odd to me.
I had a weird...
You have a twin fetish?
A little bit.
Oh my God.
Not anymore. I dated one for a while
Okay.
and they were both gay. But like, I've always also been wondering, like, did they, like, as you were discovering yourself, did you like mess around? But like, I went through a little thing where I'd be like, all right, like twins, like I do a little search, you know, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know. Some households, like they have really just like, we have like a no naked family. Like
Same.
Like
Same.
you do not walk around naked.
Yep.
You're not nothing. You're clothed all the time. You get out of the shower, you put a towel on, you put your clothes on. Like no one was shirtless. My dad was.
Oh, we were
shirtless.
all shirtless, but
really?
like no naked. No,
Yeah,
like, I didn't see any of my brothers naked or anything like that.
Nothing.
Yeah, no.
We never talked about sex. Nothing. I think I asked my mom, like, Mom, can we have the birds and the bees conversation? She was like, you'll get AIDS and you'll die.
Oh
I was like, oh my God. And then I didn't lose my virginity until I was 23 years old because I thought I was gonna get AIDS and die.
Dude, I'll never forget my conversation with my dad. He walked in and threw this condom at me, and it was, I swear to God, this condom was from the 80s or something. Because I'll never forget, it was an orange Trojan condom, but like I opened it and it wasn't even lubricated. It was like, I felt like it was like a lambskin condom with like, or so, it was like, I was like, thanks. He's like, I was sitting there, I was on the computer and he goes, hey, Tone. I was like, yeah. He goes, you know what this is? I was like, yeah. He goes, use it. And threw it at me and walks out of the room. And I was like, thanks, Dad. And like, I remember I like opened it because I was like, I used to like love jerking off into condoms. Like when I was younger, there was no mess. I was like,
no, actually, those are it was fun.
It was very much that. I was like, oh,
I've done that a few times.
So I like went to open it and I was like, what the fuck is this? There's like, there's no lube on this thing. Like, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean?
I don't like to jerk off with lube though. I'm a dry girl.
Oh, that's crazy to me. No, fuck no.
No spin or nothing. Just a little.
No, what? No, I'm obsessed with lube. Like I live for, you've seen my house. I mean, I have it on auto order on Amazon.
Swiss Navy.
I've got the Swiss Navy pump action next to my, and I've lived alone for however long. So like I have it next to my bed, just chilling. I'm like, the only thing that fucks up though is like if I have someone over to give me a massage, they've actually reached for the lube instead of the massage oil. I'll literally have them both next to me. One of them's obviously massage oil, but I can feel the consistency and it doesn't have like the smell. And I was like, are you using lube on my back? I talk about clogging your pores with silicone-based lube. Like I'm gonna have acne now.
Yeah, I remember there was one Thanksgiving too. I took a photo at your place and it was like a wholesome like Thanksgiving, and you just see a big ass bottle of Swiss Navy in the back, and everyone was like, Swiss Navy, try this instead. And I was like, fuck, I had to delete this photo. Yeah, it wasn't wholesome.
One of my favorite lube stories with you though is, I know we told the story before, but it was when we had a three-way with someone, and people don't understand, okay? These lube bottles, if they don't have a pump action on it, you don't need to fucking squeeze the bottle. You know what I mean? Like some of these guys, I'm like, is this your first time ever using lube? Like, which probably is. But like this guy goes and picks the bottle up, tips it upside down and squeezes it, and it goes all over Shayan's hair. Like he was above her, like while she was like sucking his dick. And he's like pouring it. And he's like, is it coming out? Because it was dark.
All over my hair.
It was dark and he squeezes it and it was just, I was
at the Christmas party. I had just gotten a fresh blow. I just got my extensions, and this is when I was wearing extensions. Fresh extensions.
Now it's all natural.
And and literally I was walking around the party like a fucking swamp lady. Yeah, it was wild.
It was great.
What's your lube of choice?
We just talked about this.
We'll say it for again. We're trying to get sponsored here, okay?
Well, yeah, we're gonna send this over.
What's your lube of choice? Well, mine.
Just cover your ears, puppy. Cover your ears.
I like cum lube. The lube that looks like cum. It's really called cum lube.
yes.
Yeah, it's the best.
Okay.
I put everyone
Spunk.
onto it.
Or is it called?
I don't know what I think. It's mine is literally just called cum lube. It looks like cum. I bought it for like to make some things. Yeah. And
nodding.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you get a little tired, you need a little extra action. But yeah, and I remember I was like one day I was like,
Puppy's getting
lube.
turned on now.
And you like that? You like the lube talk? Wow.
He likes
we
nodding.
don't support bestiality here. But I know a few people down the block that would be down. Yeah, this neighborhood's very sketchy.
Sketchy Sex. That's my favorite website.
Oh my God, Sketchy Sex.
Sketchy Sex is such a good website.
Could you tell our young audience what Sketchy Sex?
Sketchy Sex is wild. There's even people that have been on like, what's that reality show where they all go into the house on MTV?
Room Raiders.
No. Not Road
Where they would do the black
No,
light?
it's like one of the very first reality shows ever. Not Big Brother. What? Real World. There were people on, remember the Real World was like the first ever reality show. And there are people from Sketchy Sets that were going on Real World. And it was like Real World season 50, whatever. And they're like, oh my God, so-and-so, wait, he was on Sketchy Sex. And people would bring him in. So Sketchy Sex is a website where it's exactly like it sounds. It's Sketchy Sex. Like a lot of the guys are straight. A lot of them were just in college. They were paid to show up.
Yeah.
You walk in the door, pull your pants down and fuck or get fucked. And the neighbor would be banging on the door. And I always wonder if it's real though. Like, no? Oh, fuck.
I wonder.
That work there.
Damn.
And
They're
it's
good
it's real?
because
That's-
everyone's convinced they're on meth.
Damn. That's wild.
Wow.
So I would always see, I would love the ones where like the neighbor's banging on the door and it's like, you're making too much noise while the guy's like leaning over to getting fucked. I was like, there's no way that's real.
Porn used to be so like creative, I swear. Now it's like it's lost all of its creativity. Like it used to be good. Like Big Sausage Pizza, that was my favorite.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh,
I used to watch Two Girls, One Cup.
Oh my God, no. That is crazy.
Oh my God, I just saw where are they now with the Two Girls in One Cup?
How are they?
They're still working for the same company, and that company, that's their biggest video and is their claim to fame.
Oh, wow.
It's still, there's like a documentary on where are they now
They're
with
paid
the Two
off.
Girls, One Cups, and they still do the same thing. Swear to God.
Wow.
Yep.
Good for them.
Isn't that wild? I
They're
thought they would have
icons.
died of like dysentery or something by now. Like,
Sure.
oh shit. Oh man, that one. Two Girls, One Cup fucked me up in the head. I remember watching a video of a guy that got
Glass
fucked by a
ass.
horse and
No?
died. That one fucked me up because I remember watching and like you could see the moment where it inserted through his entire organs because like I think the horse wasn't supposed to fully thrust and then the horse put its like paws or hooves on its shoulder and pulled in.
Yeah.
And then you hear the and like he died like 2 years later. It was in Mexico.
Damn.
And then the glass jar in the butt
Glass
fucked me
ass.
up. That
Yeah. Glass
ruined
ass
me. Like
Yeah.
watching one guy in one jar is what it was called, right?
No, glass ass. Right? It was
Oh,
glass
was it
ass.
really?
Yeah.
I thought it was one guy,
Yeah.
one jar because it came out after Two Girls, One Cup.
And then there
But
was 4 girls.
just
and
he pulls it out. The
paint.
crazy thing is he doesn't make a noise. Remember that? Like he literally is reaching in, pulling the shards of glass out, but no noises are being made. And I'm like,
You just hear the pop in his ass, and then it was just like, like,
oh, these are the
I
days
would
of
be like-
rotten.com. I remember that. Or like Faces of Death. Those two websites.
oh. Before YouTube, it was E-Bombs World, I remember. There was like 4 videos that you would go watch all the
Yeah,
time.
I was wild growing up. I remember when then Live Leaks came out. That one was wild. But
No, big sausage pizza is my favorite. It would be the guy, he would come and be like, oh, I have a pizza for you. And then he'd open it and his dick is like through the pizza.
I don't remember that.
And the guy would be like, yeah, I love big sausage pizza.
Cheyenne has
so
anything to do
hot.
with food.
Am I a feeder? I don't know.
I don't know.
Or am I don't know. I wonder. I've never tried like food.
Do you have a bone for your dog?
I get Logan ate all of them.
Oh, bastard.
Yeah, the other dog.
Oh, that's not. There's a bone in there too.
Well, yeah. Well, it's a little. The tuck is a little old.
Oh,
so
shit.
he might die.
Well, we'll be right back. We're gonna take Puppy for a walk though.
Yeah. Do you need a pee? Come on, let's go.
Are you unpopular?
Does your puppy poop at parties?
We have the perfect solution for you. The Keep It Coming Puppy Pooper Picker-Uppers. Found nowhere.
Okay, so I have an update for those of you who have been following us. I talked about a story about a guy who ditched me in Texas, the first time I'd ever been stood up on a date, right? And I have an update on him.
Okay.
He had a baby.
Oh, makes sense.
Yes.
It always happens.
So I have a question for you.
Okay.
Why is it that every single time, without a doubt, whenever a guy is about to have a baby, he cheats on his fucking wife?
Is that a real question?
Yeah,
I don't know the
why?
answer.
You don't know that? Oh, yeah, I guess
We
this
have
is
an
straight.
answer from our
Yeah,
studio audience member.
Yeah, I'd like to know.
Well, they might be uncomfortable. They can't have sex.
They can't have sex. Why?
Or it's uncomfortable for her, so they don't.
Well, since the
Really?
microphone can't hear you, I'm going
Oh,
to repeat that.
okay,
I'll
yeah.
repeat it.
I
Yeah.
use my stage voice.
Right?
Yeah.
So the audience member says it's because they can't have sex.
Really? I thought you can have sex with a pregnant woman.
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I would kind of feel weird though. Imagine you're putting your dick in there and like, what if you're poking him in the head or something? You're gonna give him brain damage. I don't know.
I don't
Shit.
know. I just think
Yeah, it's gonna
like,
come out.
yeah, like I
trans.
just think like the yeah, I don't know. It wasn't that funny, okay, audience member. I have a dent in my forehead. No, my dad's dick was small too.
Oh my god.
I seen it. It was small. And my mom would be like, a small ass dick, bitch.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
she'd get mad, yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's the first thing girls do when they're mad. They're like, small ass, dick ass, bitch. Yeah. But no, it was wild. But I just think like someone is carrying your child.
I don't know because when a girl gets pregnant, doesn't her like lips get redder and like
Well, all your filler swells.
Yeah,
If
everything
you have
like-
filler and anywhere
and your
you have
boobs get
filler,
bigger,
Yeah.
and your butt gets like
Yeah.
Cheyenne's.
Yeah, I thought, well, first of all, I thought they produce more estrogen when they're pregnant, though, and like progesterone and blah, blah, blah. So I don't know. It's just wild to me. It's like,
Well,
makes me hate men.
With that being said, things are expensive these days. I want to know, and our guests want to know, how much does it cost to be Cheyenne for a month? If you had to put a price on it, like how much would one person have to make to live a Cheyenne life?
I told myself my goal in life, and this is a good goal to
I'm
have,
talking about right now.
is to make $1,000 a day. So that's $30K a month.
No, but I mean like right now, how much is the life of Cheyenne cost?
$30K a month. But that's like me like penny pinching.
Oh my God, I can't. Yeah. For
Yeah.
real.
It's a lot of lube. Yeah. No, I need a lot of money. And just when I think it's enough, it's not enough. And I actually got my cards
Well, now that we have a
read.
new puppy, he's expensive.
Yeah. Well, and I actually got my cards read by this lady, and she told me a few things, which is actually whoa, that's so crazy. We're segueing into the thing I wanted to talk to you about. She told me, she said that you will always live a life where you live above your means.
Okay.
And I was like, period, bitch. Like, it's good. It
I feel like that's
motivates
so
you.
broad. Everyone fucking does that.
No,
that's why
but
everyone's
it's-
always broke.
No, but I know myself. Like, I will still live in a 2-bedroom.
Cheyenne
and
lives
buy
for
a
the
jet.
psychic stuff. I don't buy it as much, but I love how excited she gets about it.
Yeah.
But me personally, I'm like, let's like narrow it down a little bit. Like, I want you to tell me a number.
No, but I know this about myself. I will still live in a 2-bedroom apartment, not on lease, and buy a private jet. Like that would be my goal, like for
Yeah.
sure. Like that would be
that's
like
LA. That's very LA.
Yeah, I
Everyone
don't
drives
know.
a BMW and lives like 5 deep inside of a
It just
one
it
bedroom.
motivates me. I feel like to be like, oh my god, I spent so much this month. I gotta work hard, you know. And I always joke around with my friends. I'm like, I need to make 16K by the end of this week. Like, yeah. And for some reason, it always magically falls in my lap somehow, some way. Thank you, God.
Does it?
I mean,
now?
I'm poor. Help me. Send me
Does
money.
it though?
Yes, but yeah, no, that psychic was wild. And you know what's crazy
What's
is
crazy?
she actually predicted you coming into my life.
You've known this woman.
Yes, for a long time.
Okay.
Since I met her in 2015.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember she was like reading my cards and shit. And she told me, she was like, a man is going to enter your life and his name starts with an A. And I'm like, okay, A. I'm going to have a boyfriend and his name is going to start with an A. And I met Anthony's roommate and your roommate's name was Ahmad with an A.
Right.
And I was like, he's A. And I like hyper fixated on him. And I'm like, you're the man in my life. You're the man in my life. He disappeared. Then the next boyfriend was like a B. Then the next boyfriend was a R. And then T. And then I'm like, wait a minute. All this time, you were fucking A. But you ain't giving me no dick, so I'm pissed.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I ain't gay.
Yeah, it's so wild. She predicted it too. She also said my friend was pregnant, but she was trans, so that won't work.
Are you tired of douching like a regular degular? Well, check out Keep It Cummings, Douche Bedazzle. Keeping clean, your little asshole.
Handsome, hot, or cute? What do you prefer?
All the above.
So you prefer when someone calls you handsome?
Oh! What the hell? That's crazy. He set me up. Bite him. Well, actually, don't. We don't have insurance. HR will get mad. Oh, wait, I'm HR. No, I won't get mad. Bite him. Damn. I mean, I'd like to be called. I've had a few guys be shady and they'd be like, oh, you're so handsome. And I'm like, fuck all the way off. No, yeah, call me.
You like to be called either one of them? I mean, hot or cute? Or you're like beautiful or pretty?
Well, I like for a guy to be like, you're the most beautiful woman in the world.
We're not doing this again. Next.
What would you like to be called?
I don't like any of those. You know me.
Oh,
I'd rather them tell me
I
I'm
know.
ugly
Yeah.
and then
No,
make me work
literally.
for it.
Literally. No, you'd like a guy
But-
to be like, I choose meth over you. And you'd be like, fuck, get in my mouth. You're like, he's
for
the
me,
one.
If someone calls me, like if I'm like on an app and they're just like, oh, I don't know why there's like trigger words that I just don't like because they're just,
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe it's me being self-conscious or just like, you know, but if someone's like, oh, like I wouldn't say, I don't know. I like handsome. What is it?
What about daddy?
Fucking hate daddy.
Really?
I don't know why I hate daddy. I hate Poppy. I don't know why. And I think it's actually I do know why. I think it's because at the bars, all the little go-go dancer boys will come up to like the older gay dudes that have like all the money and they'd be like, ooh, Papi, ooh, daddy, and like carry it out. And it like resonates with me.
I love being called mommy, like all of it. Mama, all of it. It's so hot to me. Call me mommy.
Call me bro.
Bro.
Call me bro or dude.
You say the
Like,
gayest things, but in the most straight way.
What?
Yes. Like he'd be like, let's go suck some dick, bros. And I'm like, that was so gay, but it was acceptable in our society because he said it so straight. And no one bats an eye. And it's funny because there'll be like a straight guy you're hanging out with and you're like, what?
That is funny.
Daddy, let's suck some cock. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Damn.
Wow. Even in sex, you're like, oh, bro, yeah.
Yeah. It's
Whoa,
always,
that's
bro.
hot.
Yeah.
You do too?
There
Whoa, that's hot. Wait, I should be gay.
Yeah, bro.
You're like, you're already halfway there.
Oh.
I saw you.
So when it comes to texting, and this goes both ways. Do you prefer someone who responds immediately, or do you like them to wait a little bit?
No, immediately. Because if I text you, there's a reason why. 'Cause
So
I
when
hate
you
texting.
text someone, do you respond quickly?
Oh, for sure.
Same here. So
Yeah.
I actually had someone who ended a relationship because I responded to text too fast.
What?
Yep, I'll never forget. And it's actually a thing because we have a mutual friend that intentionally will hold off on responding, and I finally found out why. And
To
it's
this
just-
person.
What's up?
To this. Oh, it's a thing.
No, it's a thing. It's a really big thing.
What?
Because people, when you respond too fast, you're too available, and it's like needy and like. I researched this. ChatGPT said there's an appropriate time. You should actually not respond within the first 3 minutes, but not longer than 30.
Oh, no.
Because if you respond within the first 3 minutes, every single time you make yourself look way too available to that person.
I like efficiency.
and
We need to
it's
go.
disgusting.
Time is money. Let's fucking go. Like if I'm texting you for a reason and a purpose. I'm not like a person who's like, hey, how are you? Like, how's your day? Like, no, I'm texting you as in like, what are you doing today? I want to hang out. I want to fuck. That's usually when I text you.
You're so full of shit though,
I
because
won't
last
say
time
it
she
like
had
that.
sex was like 5 months ago.
Well, yeah, no, I was in my celibacy era. I want to fuck someone iconic. Like I want to fuck someone iconic. You want me to fuck you? Whoa. Whoa. Think
Maybe
about
on the
that. You're pretty
OnlyFans.
iconic. Yeah. No, but I do like I'm in a place right now where I'm focusing on my career so much that I'm like, if you're not benefiting my career, you're not pushing me forward, then I don't have time for you. Like that's why I want to date someone that's already pretty iconic and they can just like bring us all up together or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. I have no time for scrubs anymore.
Oh, cue the
They're so
TLC
cute.
song.
No, they're cute, but it's like you already know what it gives, and it's just like, come on, like.
So what's a scrub, Shayan?
A scrub is the guy that thinks he's fun.
Awesome. There we go. No, stop.
Am I tone deaf? Is it because I'm tone deaf?
Yeah, I can't do that. I'd rather have the dog howling.
What the hell?
There we go.
Apparently, I'm tone deaf, which is so sad. Deftones. Okay, so I feel like we've delved into so many crazy new things now. Now we got the OF running, we got the Snapchat going, we got the Twitter, we got the this, that I've actually neglected my personal Instagram so much. And I prefer going on the podcast Instagram because it's just like, I don't know, it's more fun, it's more engaging. I love the
Because you're a
audience there.
stalker too, though.
Well, yeah.
She literally uses our podcast Instagram to stalk people.
But you know what I realize is crazy? Is like, we're like those weird people who have couple accounts.
Don't group me in with your weird fetish.
It is because like he'll respond some
You got a
stuff
mouse
or
in
I'll
your
do-
pocket? 'Cause I don't know who we is. Okay, I use that account strictly for business. That's it. I actually hate going on there because our Instagram was growing, and up until the last 3 days, we completely stayed stagnant. So every time I log in there, it makes me want to fucking kill myself. Like it's driving me nuts. Like to go from growing 50 to 100 followers every single day to now flatlining, and it's driving me nuts. So
Well, it's the Anthony and Shayan couple account. But what are your thoughts on couple
I hate
accounts?
couples accounts. I don't know. I have a friend, Nelson. I'm calling him straight out. But like Nelson and his husband, Victor, there was Nelson, Hung, and Victor Hugo. And they cleverly created the Victor Hung Hugo account or some shit like that. And I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, but it's funny because like they'd post individually and then they post together. I'm like, what? I don't know. I also, I would never share a bank account with someone either though.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, no, never.
Like,
no.
so, I
No,
mean,
yeah. I don't even share friends. Like
I'd
you
probably
have
share-
your own friends. I have my own friends.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
I've learned
I wouldn't
my
share a dog either.
Yeah.
Like, there's people who share dogs, and it's like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah, no.
You know, I know a lot of people who, when they get divorced or whatever, it's like, oh, you get the dog for this time. No, I'm sorry. Like, even if I'm with you, this is my dog.
That's a
dog.
sign where I don't like you is I'll be like, oh, just make friends with Anthony. Because because if I don't like a guy, I'll be like, okay, you can like be friends with my friends. I don't care. But if I like a guy, then I know it's gonna get serious. And I know that one day all good things must come to an end. And I will want to cut him out of my life. Clean cut out of my life.
You're crazy
And
like that.
you will keep them around for like 8, 10, 12 years. You will keep people till the day you die.
Yeah, it's so, I don't know. she's crazy. When it comes
Every
to that. Like,
Thanksgiving I come over, I'm like, I fucked him last year. I fucked him 3 years ago. I fucked him 5 years ago. I fucked him 7 years ago. And I'm
yeah,
like,
but that's
and they're
I don't
all
know.
there together.
I don't see that as a problem. Like I'm friends with almost all of my exes except
That's
for one. And
wild.
like to me it's the
That
opposite is
we
wild.
completely disagree.
Yeah,
on, for
and
sure.
it is crazy
Yeah.
because like there's even times like with Brody for instance
Oh
where
my
like
God, yeah.
we both were hanging out with Brody and like you wanted so bad to get rid of him and I
wanted to get
literally
rid
was
of
like
him.
it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
You've already once you brought around like the first time, okay, fine, there's still tricks or
Yeah.
trade, whatever.
Uh-huh.
You brought him around the second time, nah. But I think the third or the fourth time, if you've brought them around and they're steadily hanging out with us, they're officially a part of the friend
Yeah.
group, and
Yeah.
you're sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you're gonna take hierarchy, but they're now invited to Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
because like
I know.
for
It's
Thanksgiving,
so wild.
I have like 75 to 100 people over every single year,
Every year.
and
It's a crazy party.
and it's great because we get to see the regression of Shayan's dating past. She was how she started at the top dating models and runway guys, and now she's dating fucking Jack Skellington from Nightmare Before Christmas after he's been kidnapped by the Oogie Boogie.
no, literally. And I'm like, it's so crazy because when I officially get over something.
But what's funny though, hold on, let's take this back. Ironically, is as they've gotten hotter, or no, as they've gotten uglier, you've gotten hotter.
Yes.
So it's like it literally was going like this. Like,
Yeah.
you're starting to date like ugly dudes, and
Yeah.
you've gotten better looking. So does that mean that like self value is like gone down,
I
or
don't
what the
know.
fuck is that?
I
Like,
don't know. I have no idea. That's very wild. Actually, I didn't even think about that. That is very true. Yeah, my type used to be like solely like runway models and stuff, and now I'm I like just like a little like I don't know, like a crow, like a weird little like artsy like disheveled thing.
a crow.
Yeah, like
Okay.
just like a.
It's okay. We'll
I'm
put
like,
his picture
oh my God,
back up
he's
here.
so
It's my favorite thing to do.
cute. Oh,
Insert picture
Oh my
here of
God. No. Oh my God. No, but when I'm over someone, because you know, I have the 2 month or the 2 year rule. Okay. If we were just to fuck and I didn't really like you but I really like the sex, it takes me 2 months to get over you. And once I'm over you, like I am done. 2 years to get over you if I'm like in love with you, obsessed with you. I will obsess with you for 2 years. So we have 1 more year left. Unless if he enters back in my life, then I'll add another 2 years.
Shayan?
But yes, and once I'm done, because this is my trick, I force myself to get the ick from someone, and then I get the ick from them, and then I'm over them. Like I used to be obsessed with a few people. I won't name their names, but there's one guy specifically. I was obsessed with him, and I was like, I looked at him, and I was like, he looks like the type of guy that would say, "Mommy, I pooped my pants." And now every time I look at him, I think that, and I'm over it.
Shayan, are you mentally stable?
Stables are for horses. Yeah,
Cute.
it's pretty wild. Yeah, Thanksgiving's always so annoying because all I see is the ghost of Christmas past and past and past.
Shayan hates Christmas, by
I
the way.
hate Christmas.
Why is that? Did you get a really bad gift from Santa one day?
Well, I'm not my
You
love
look like
language.
a coal girl.
Yeah, my love language isn't gifts at all because I'm very specific with what I like, and like any little thing like will just like annoy me about something. So whenever people buy me gifts, I'm like, oh my God, I love it, and I throw it away. Queen of doing that. I actually threw away one of your gifts.
That's funny. Which one?
One day.
Oh, this is great.
Oh my God, I never told you this. I'm actually telling you this.
What gift have I gotten you? I never get you things.
You
do
were
I?
back when you were with Brant. I remember it was one Christmas. I showed up with my boyfriend at the time, and you were like, "Oh my God, Brant and I got the cutest thing for you." Like we saw it in the window, and we were like, "This is so Shayan," and we had to get it. And I was like, "Oh my God!" Like I'm thinking, like, "Oh, it's gonna be sickening," and I opened it, and it was a baby blue Nike like women's like padded sports bra.
What?
Yes.
This does not sound like something
You
I would get for
did
you.
buy it for me, and I was like, "Oh my God, I love it!
I don't
It's
remember
so
this at all.
cute." And you were like, "Yeah, Brant picked it out, and it's like it's so you." I've never worn anything besides like a pastel ever.
I probably got it from the Lost and Found, and I was trying to hype it up. That's not me.
I looked at it and I was like, oh my God. And so I literally threw it away. So yeah, no, gifts, it's not for me. My parents, they would always try to buy me stuff. And I'm like, what is this? And I just didn't want it. I'd literally be like, give it to the kids. But I don't know. I hate Christmas because it's the one time of year where I actually feel alone. Like as like...
Cue the sad music, please,
sad
Jay.
song. No, it's true. Like you don't see clients on Christmas. You don't like every chaser and
Jews don't celebrate Christmas.
well, no, yeah, but like every like
have
DL
Jewish
guy,
clients.
every chaser, they're always like with their whatever. And every year I've always somehow been single. Like I would literally have a boyfriend and then I had a boyfriend around Christmas and I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna spend my first Christmas with him. And I think Christmas is the most romantic holiday, like more than Valentine's Day. And he fucked up his probation, had to go to Ohio for like 3 months. And so I was alone. And it's just like, I don't know. It's so
He's
sad.
a meth head.
Yeah. I love him though. But no, it's sad. So I'm like,
Well, at least you have a
ew.
puppy now.
I know. But yeah, it's the one time of the year where I'm like, wow, I'm alone. I'm probably going to die alone. I have no children. I have no will to live. Except for last year.
So when I was younger, I used to give these funny Christmas presents to everyone, and they were so stupid. But like, I thought I was so clever for doing them. But I would like melt marshmallows and put them in a bag, and then I would label it snowman poop and like give it to people. And like my sister, who we never got along with, I always gave her coal. Always. And my brothers, I would give them like melted chocolate bars, and I would call it reindeer shit. Like I thought I was so fucking clever, but when I was a kid, giving these like stupid gifts.
Yeah, you love Christmas.
Oh yeah, I live.
Yeah, you
for
go
Christmas.
all
I go
out.
all out.
All out.
I have like the Christmas boxes that are ready to go. The front of my house, the lights are ready for Christmas. Like
Yeah.
I live for Christmas.
No, I'm like, no. But we didn't hang out last Christmas or something.
You were out of town. I don't know.
No. I was hanging out with a drug addict or drug dealer.
One of them.
Yeah.
Well, now that we have a
It's
new
fun.
Christmas pup, I want to hear.
Yes.
I'm sure you guys are wondering what the story is with the puppy. So
Yes.
we decided to, just kind of let it play out and see how it goes.
I love it.
So this is Pup Scritch.
Oh, do we have to do a mic or something or no?
Oh yeah, let's hop on up.
Yeah, come on up.
Only time you're allowed on the couch.
Right.
Fucking arf.
It's the only
Don't
time
shock me
you're.
again.
This is your only time you're allowed on the couch. So this is Pup Scritch.
What's up?
Should I move it this way or is it gonna?
Yeah, you can keep it there.
This is my pits.
Right. So tell us your story. How did you get into
My story.
to this?
This is fun. I am a pup, and that means a lot of different things to a lot of different people, depending
Yeah.
on what kind of pup you are.
Okay.
I'm very different, I think, than most pups. I think most pups are either doing it as a lifestyle thing where they want to be like kind of a slave situation, but with love there. That's
Right.
what usually it's about. Or just purely sexual. I
Wow.
like to put on the fucking hood and get fucked and bark like a dog.
Wow.
That's part of the reason, because I'm a top actually. But I love to fuck those guys that like to bark when they get fucked. So I'm like, I'm in on it. I'll be the wolf dog, and I'll fuck you like an animal while you bark like an animal.
Wow.
And then we're both animals.
Wow.
So that's kind of my my way of doing it. Also, it's for performance art for me.
Yeah.
For most people, it's not. But for me,
Yeah.
I'm like, man, it's fun.
Yeah.
My friends are all drag queens. Boyfriend's a drag queen. So it's like, I want to be a character,
Yeah.
but one that's like in my heart. And I act like a puppy in real life.
Wow.
Like my friend gave me this hood and she was like, you don't know what this is, but you already are it. Like you don't really have to like dive into it or anything because
Yeah.
it's already who you are. And I'm like, you're kind of right. I'm a dog.
Wow. I
love
love
that.
that.
So is there a difference between pup play and dogs?
Okay. Yeah.
Arf? Like a real dog? Or
No, I mean like so I don't know the verbiage of it because
Yeah,
you
there's
talk about pup play.
there's
Yeah. Don't misgender his. Pup.
I guess there's definitely like right verbiage and stuff, but one of my favorite things about the pup community that I've gotten to know is that they're really freaking cool and open-minded. Like anyone can kind of do it the way they want. Nobody's gotten mad at me for saying dog or pup or like. It's just like we're all fucking acting like dogs.
Yeah.
Nobody's taking it too seriously. You know what I mean? Or at least they shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Well, the first time I actually heard it, Logan got mad.
Logan took it seriously.
The first time I actually learned about this was from True Life on MTV. Did you guys ever remember that series? There used-
Episode.
Yes, and there was one where it was like, I remember there was one where it was like True Life. I'm married to a straight gay porn star, but then like followed by that is puppy play, and I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, that's the thing too. I know of quite a few puppies that it's their real life. Like you go to their house, they have a cage that they stay in and their partner puts them in.
Right.
And they feed them with their bowls and they tell them who they can fuck or when they could take their cage off their penis. That's a huge thing, getting caged cocks in the pup community.
Yeah, Shayan has some clients from OF that are like begging for that. And I was
So
like,
I'm like, I'm here for them.
Yeah.
But I'm also extremely dominant and bro-y. So I'm like, you know, I do it in a different way.
Yeah.
And I
Are
like,
you exclusively to men or you
no,
everything?
Oh, baby, no. Sitting next to you has got me boned, I believe is the proper term here. But arf.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm all
Oh my god.
See, it's got me being a real
Wow.
crazy sloppy puppy.
Wow.
No, I like everything.
Well, I'm a cat, and this cat needs to get scratched.
Arf.
stay tuned for the after hours. Shayan, I want to hear your best bark.
Was that good?
Wow, that was good.
Fuck yeah, I knew it too.
Yeah. What about your man?
Yeah, you're like a boof guy.
Yeah, mine's
dude.
like a woof.
Oh.
I say woof. I don't know.
Yeah.
What's yours? Let's hear it.
I say arf.
Why arf?
Because that's a great
like
question.
cute.
Yeah, it's because because everyone was saying wolf in the pup community here, and then my pup father is actually British. It's this British dude that came over here, and he was like, "Oh, you're a pup." The first week I got into it, and he was like, "Let me be your like pup dad," and he would say arf arf. So you say arf arf, and so I actually say arf when most pups say wolf
Wow.
because it's the British way.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So that's some trivia of pup.
Wow.
Yeah, the arf is British and the wolf is
Wow.
American.
What
but now
language do
it's
they speak in British?
in British?
Yeah.
They speak British.
English.
Uh,
They speak the Queen's English.
they're all gay.
It's like English, but they sound gay. right?
Oh wow.
Arf. Have you ever fucked a pup?
I've not. No, never.
Neither of you.
No, I've never done it. I walked a client in a leash, and that was it. But
Yeah.
I didn't do it. It's
Arf.
wild.
I think that was less of like a pup though, and more of just being a submissive role.
Yeah.
Fair.
I do find it very fascinating. Like, I think there is definitely an art to like dominatrix and this and
There
S&M world
definitely
and
is.
stuff. And I do
Sure.
like a lot. Like, I know I'm into latex for
Yes.
sure. It started off as like I like it. I like the way I like it.
She loves rubbing. She uses pure lube on herself. and she
I
loves it.
love
sexy.
it. And it's like I didn't know that it was a fetish, but I was so into it. I was so drawn to it. I love the way it feels on my body. I feel so sexy. And like,
Yeah.
I have a huge latex collection. So it's like, yeah. And
We'll
it's
have to
expensive.
Dig into that.
I actually want to get into like learning how to make my own latex clothes. Too.
That's
Yeah.
a skill.
Yeah, but then I wonder, you always wonder, like, I wonder what else I could like unlock. Cause like you said, it's an art.
You're
you know?
right.
Yeah.
No, get into it.
Yeah.
Why not learn something fucking cool?
Yeah,
Never too late to learn a new skill.
Yeah. And I have like starfish sex, so I need to like spice things up.
Starfish sex. You
Yeah.
just put all 5 orifices out and let them pick the
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Sex.
sex. Oh my
I
god.
can't count.
Wait, how many orifices are there?
There's only a few orifices. But
Oh
if you're a
wait, I thought you were
starfish-
talking about limbs.
I meant appendages.
Oh,
You put your
appendages.
appendages out, and then your orifice is in the middle if you're a starfish, right? Because they got that whole
What's the singular word for orifice?
an orf.
Orf, orf. A hole.
Oh wow, that's wild.
I actually don't know. I just made that up. Orify.
Yeah, I'm horrified.
That's horrifying.
Yeah, wow. I love it.
Oreo.
And do they? And I know, like, so the place I buy latex at, they teach classes too. Do you
They teach classes with latex.
no, just like fetish? They'll have like people go in and
arf.
teach.
Yeah, they have I've been to all kinds of pep
You go to a
events
lot of
where
them?
they'll like teach you how to do it or have like kind of like a speed dating for handlers and pups. That's cute because there's a lot of people that want to be handlers as well. A lot of people like
Okay.
want a me.
Yeah.
They're like, I want someone to fucking own but also love.
Yeah.
And so it's like,
I'll
yeah.
probably do that.
I see where. Yep.
Yeah, it's
They got rid of that with Abraham Lincoln's days.
I have
so.
bad knees.
I said also love. Also love.
Oh, oh my God.
That's the difference. It is
4 horse and 20 years ago.
Oh
20
my
years
God.
ago. No, just
4 orphs 20 years ago.
oh my God, that's wild. No, I have really bad knees, so crawling. I can barely walk up a flight of stairs without being out of breath. I couldn't imagine like crawling places.
Yeah, I
barely
would say,
walk.
what's the hardest part of being a pup?
Yeah.
Usually my cock. But I'd say the most difficult part is probably gonna be
That was clever.
I fucking love this. This is everything I wanted.
R.
I tell Anthony all the time, I was like, I want all of it. I want
Yes.
all of that. Like, just,
Get all of it.
I love it.
You're not scratching me. Why do you
Oh,
think my name is
sorry.
Scritch?
Oh my God.
The most
Whoa.
difficult part of being a dog, mostly
Wow, feel
just
my.
the lack when you want attention and you don't get attention.
Whoa. Oh, okay.
It's like I get in that dog headspace, and for me, that's what like
you need
I,
attention.
I feel like a real dog.
Yeah.
And real dogs, we don't want you to stop petting us.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever stopped petting Logan? He's like, bro,
Wow.
bro, come
Yeah,
on.
he'll
But like,
hit
we
you.
get
Paws
it
back at
eventually.
me.
But what we really
Wow.
want is you to pet us and then keep petting us, and then someone come over and pet us too. Like,
Yeah.
have someone else come pet us.
Wow.
And I have like 5 people at the bar petting me.
Wow.
And then that's the ideal kind of
Yeah.
life for a dog.
Yeah.
So lack of attention. If I'm sitting in the corner of the bar, if I'm at the bar and no one's petting me, or no one's trying to bark at me,
Yeah.
no one's asking why the fuck I'm wearing a mask,
Wow.
I'm not happy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm like
That's
that.
actually good to know because Mickey's would have quite a few puppies in and out there for their dancers.
Yeah.
And like they would kind of just be by themselves. And I thought they just didn't want anyone to go near them. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's like that's their own little world. Like don't
Yeah.
interrupt my like space. But
All
no.
dogs
Yeah.
could be different.
A little
but I'm a needy
territorial.
fucking dog. Like I'm like that dog that always comes on your lap. Yeah.
All dogs go to heaven.
Wow.
All dogs go to
Aw.
heaven. Even the assholes.
Oh.
Are. What kind of dog would you be?
An asshole.
An asshole dog.
No, I'd be
You'd be a big dog.
a big dog. I would probably be a golden doodle because that's the reason I got my dog was because I would be allergic to myself otherwise.
Hyperallergenic.
You know what having a golden
Hyperallergenic.
doodle means? It's the sugar daddy dog. Isn't that wild? Yeah.
I had no idea,
Yeah.
but it makes sense because my dog is very expensive for maintenance. Like, not only is like, okay, the dog is expensive, all dogs are expensive,
Yeah.
they're purebreds, but like, golden doodles he has to go to the groomer every fucking week.
Yeah.
And like, here, it's $110 every
Yeah.
Thursday because if not, he gets matted or like something. And like, when they get matted, they get matted. And
Yeah.
then you have to shave them and you start all over again.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so every single Thursday he has to go to the groomers. I was like, if anyone told me that it's this much maintenance, I'd be like, oh, I don't know. Because
Wow.
they're a lot of maintenance.
Yeah. Whenever I see a guy with a golden doodle, I'm like, he likes to pay for sex.
Mm, you're not wrong.
Yeah. It's so wild.
Dog park cruising. It's
hot.
a lot of
Oh, is that a thing?
yes.
What?
I belong to a private dog park. That's pretty. There's some.
What is it like in
Wait,
someone's
wait, wait.
backyard or is it a
No,
park?
It's like a park that. Well, first of all, regular dog park cruising. That's where like the straight dudes go.
Okay.
But this private dog park thing, that's like to me that it's like there's people just writing their screenwriting there.
How
and
do you,
you're
like,
hello, sir.
How do you
know.
like look at each other and be like, hey?
Oh, you just wear the right thing. You just like
Is
go
there,
in
like,
there
a
with your
symbol or
tight
anything?
little. No. I just wear my tight stuff, and I'm like, the private dog park. They're all just like older guys. They're like richer, so it's a private dog park.
Wow.
And I'm like, oh, I can double dog here. They can get my dog's a good place to run around, but also advertise myself.
Wow.
You know?
Period. Yeah.
Meet the right
You're a sex
people.
worker?
Oh yeah,
Oh, hell yeah.
yeah. Are you a sex worker?
Yes.
I love that. Are you a sex worker?
I'm the opposite end of
He
that.
has a golden doodle.
I'm a pimp and I pay.
I love it.
I would like.
I love
would
it.
be my pimp.
Yeah, he's a good
Yeah.
one.
Cool. No,
He's a good pimp.
I'm glad y'all adopted me because No, I need a new pimp.
I love it. No,
My
he's
last
really
one didn't
good.
feed me enough.
Oh, actually,
Every time I would go to my dog bowl, I'd be like, "What is this shit?" After everything I
Wow.
give to you, he would bring that Benefols. He would try to come in through with the
you eat dog food? Actual dog food?
In this joke, yes.
Oh,
You gotta be careful because Shayan is gullible.
yeah.
Like she's so gullible.
I'm
I
Gullah
don't.
Island.
But I know some pups that have and would if you tell them to. And like that's part of the kink is like they'll do whatever their master says
Wow.
because it's like their master
I'll
said
eat dog
to.
food. Should we eat
It's
We're not
edible.
eating dog food right now.
Why not?
Let's do it.
You want to have a successful podcast?
No, I just don't know how that's gonna go down.
I'll try dog food on camera.
You know how
for
it will go
everyone.
down. It's very like human friendly.
I've never tried it
it.
before. Have you ever tried it?
Most of it's human grade, especially the shit
well,
we
his
buy in
stuff
LA.
is.
Yeah.
This fool eats fucking
Filet mignon.
chicken.
Yeah.
Wow.
This one has a dog sitter though. That actually, I mean, he eats better than most humans. I'll just say that.
I love that.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
I love that. I dog sit for a few rich dogs too. They do the same. Like we'll be dog sitting for them, and their meal will be better than the ones we're eating.
yeah.
Like this dog will have 2 fillets of salmon over sweet potatoes every night. That's his meal. 2
Yeah.
fillets of salmon over sweet potatoes.
My dog sitter loves my dog so much. He brings him
Awesome.
tomahawk steaks,
Oh
like
my
actual
God.
tomahawk steaks, so he can have the bone. Like I'll look at some of it and I'm like, this is $140. Yeah. He's like, it's his birthday coming up. I'm like, his birthday? It's in August. It is like May.
Us faggots love our dogs, man.
Oh my god.
I love my dogs more than anything in the
Yeah,
world.
I do too. I have one dog.
Yeah, and it's weird too because I'm a pup and it's fun and everyone's like, "Do you want to fuck him?" I'm like, I have a literal Chihuahua. You think if I fucked dogs, I would buy a Chihuahua? Like, no.
Yeah.
So what kind of a dog do you identify as?
My boyfriend told me that I'm probably a border collie because I'm just so sweet and nice and shit. But I don't know. I would rather be something like a werewolf. That's what this is about. I'm a werewolf. That's like my persona. So I can be spooky, hang out with the Dragula girls, all that shit. But real life, I'm a border collie. I'm actually sweet. But don't tell anyone.
Don't tell me.
I like to be a fucking like badass, like a kinkster boy, but I'm honestly like sweet Disney Christmas boy, just like you. Arf, just like you, right?
Yeah, I love my Christmas.
Arf, you love your
That is
Christmas.
so
Let's
cute.
exchange gifts.
Oh.
Maybe take this shot collar off me.
I know. I know.
Been on the edge of my seat in fear this whole time.
Golden
Yeah.
Doodles need.
You're not into the shot collar, are you? No.
If you want to beat
Some
me
people
up,
are into.
yeah.
What? You like being beat up?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
But like, I don't mind getting like slapped around and spit at.
Oh, hot.
I like, even though I'm Dom.
Yeah.
I like a guy that will like fight me to try to be the top. I've done that several times.
Yeah,
where it's like we'll like wrestle and be like, no, I'm gonna top you, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I want to step into that, like a little bit of a direction of like more kink stuff. Like I told you, I've always wanted to try knife play.
Latex knife play. You have some like cool,
Yes.
sexy hot kinks.
Yeah.
Some like refined
Yeah.
sex kinks that I'm really interested
I
in.
just want like a guy to like give me your soul. You know what I mean? Like that's what I want. Or like
This
I
like
don't
blends in
know.
with your crow fetish.
yes.
Like you want the crow to come and skin
Oh
you.
my God, yes. Alexander Skar or what was it? Bill Skarsgård?
Yeah, you know your
For
shit.
sure. He's so fine.
Arf.
And the original one is a great movie too.
Mhm.
Yeah, so good.
Oh my god. Let's do it. Let's get gothy. Let's get fucking.
Well, they'd have to subscribe.
They would. Well, they're gonna subscribe.
Hell yeah.
Why would they not?
I love it.
Well, damn.
Well, damn.
With that being said, now it's time for Shayan's favorite part of the episode.
Eat dog food.
Nope. It's game time.
Oh.
Thank you for coming out, Pup Scritch.
Yay. Thank you,
Lovely
Scritch.
being here.
Love that.
I love you.
Hell yeah.
You're so cute.
Oh my gosh. Look at his
I
back.
love it. Oh my God. Oh, your poop. It's your poop
If
thing.
you just hold it open, we'll save a whole step.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Well,
my
only if I
God.
can sell it later. Is
Oh,
that
of course,
okay?
That's what we do.
Okay.
Oh
period.
no.
That's for you.
Nothing's for free around here.
All right, thanks again.
It's game time.
So today's game is Bean Boozled. Jay left us today because he had an escort appointment. So we're
He's selling
just
whole.
we're just gonna be doing this ourselves.
I'm a proud mom.
I hate things that taste disgusting, so we'll see how well this goes.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Okay, so
All right.
how do we play this?
You just spin the wheel and
it tells you.
see what it tastes.
So this is for you. Okay, are you
Oh,
gonna go
what?
first?
Okay,
or am I
fine.
gonna go
Fuck
first?
it. Let's do
Okay.
Let me see the
Peach
picture of it.
bar? Question mark.
All right. So a peach bar. I think that's.
But it's not actually this thing, right? It just looks like it.
Let me see. Is it this
It
one?
says question mark peach bar.
Is it this
So
one?
it says peach or barf. And it's either,
Oh!
it's
Oh, no.
Peach barf. Oh,
so
sorry.
it's one or the other.
My
you don't know.
dyslexia kicked in.
Fuck. If this is barf, I might throw up.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Blue star. What is it? What is it? What is
Fuck.
it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
Barf.
No way. No. Oh my god, I don't want to play this. Oh my god. How does it taste like barf?
Oh my god. It tastes like the bile after you throw up. Like,
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, wait. Hold on. Okay, you said it.
oh
hand
my
is too
god. It
big.
even smells like throw up. Smell that.
No.
Okay. All right. Your turn.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Hold on. How do you fucking do this?
They make them for like little people.
Okay. Yours is liver and onions or cappuccino. The funny thing is you like liver and onions.
Uh-huh.
So that's this one right here.
Or cappuccino. Oh my.
What is it? What is it? It can't be bad as barf, bitch. Barf was so gross. Like, this is the worst game in the whole world.
Nastiest thing I've ever eaten in my life.
So is it liver and onions?
Ew, it tastes so bad.
All right. Now it's time for Puppy. He's probably going to get the good one. All right, Puppy. So yours is burnt rubber or black licorice?
Ew. What? And black licorice sucks
Okay, pick
too.
one.
Which one is it?
The black one.
Oh.
Oh, we got to put it in his mouth.
Oh shit.
Let's hope that it's black. Well, they both suck. That's the funny thing.
Yeah, they both literally suck. Horrible.
Is it burnt?
It's burnt rubber. Burnt rubber? What the fuck does burnt rubber taste like? Who's like, I know how this tastes. And
You
burnt
like it?
rubber. It's black
Oh,
licorice.
you can spit it out.
Well, it's kind of the same. Burnt rubber and black licorice is.
How did they do that?
I don't know.
That tastes like throw up. You guys don't understand. Like I kind of want to throw up.
Whoa, I still hard.
Okay. Top banana or wet dog? Wow.
Let me see.
It's this one.
Is it the yellow one?
Yeah. It's either banana or dog.
Oh fuck! Please be banana. I love banana. Are they? Is this like a joke though? Or are they
I don't
all
know.
just horrible? Because how have none of us gotten
None
an
of us
actual?
got a good one.
Fuck. Banana. Oh, thank God.
The
That
minion
was good.
saved you.
Oh my God.
Okay, son.
That was good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, baby Jesus. Yours is. What's toasted marshmallow or stinky bug?
Ew. Oh my God, please be a marshmallow. Please be a-
Stinky bug.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. My taste buds are destroyed from before. That I can't register if it's good or not. Wait. Huh. No, it's good.
You guys, I can't believe I had barf.
Yeah, it's good. It's
Yeah, it still
crazy.
tastes like soy sauce.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do this. After this, we'll do one more round, and that's it. 'Cause I don't know if I could do it. Not burnt rubber.
No, not again.
No, I'll do it again. I'll do it again, pup.
I don't even like licorice though.
Same. All right, so this one is liver and onions or cappuccino.
No.
No, let's do another one. We
That
already
one
tried
was
that
bad.
one.
That was bad.
But if you got cappuccino, that would be so
Oh wait,
good.
this one is
All right now.
pomegranate or old Band-Aid.
Ew. Coagulated blood.
What's weird is I know what an old Band-Aid tastes like.
That's fucking.
I can like register that. I can just register that.
Here we go.
You ever look at stuff and you're like, I know how it tastes. It's good. Oh, it's an old Band-Aid.
That's one from the rubber. Dog, lick my tongue. No, he won't do it. It's disgusting.
No, he's literally.
Excuse me.
He's literally eating
I
human
need a handful of
feces.
these just to get this out of my mouth. Holy fuck.
That is crazy.
How is old Band-Aid worse than everything in the world?
All
Oh wow.
right.
Okay, final round.
All right. This is the last round. I can't do this again.
Pomegranate or old Band-Aid?
No, spin it again. Let's do a different one.
Liver and onions or cappuccino?
We already did that one. No.
We've done all of them, no?
No.
Okay, we'll do the Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks.
Okay.
Okay. That is, which one is that? Oh, this one.
All
Tutti
right.
Frutti.
Tutti Frutti or Stinky Sock? You sure? Because if this is throw
Yeah.
up again, I'm throwing up on you. I swear to God. I think Tutti Frutti.
Okay.
I don't really know what dirty socks.
I will do, this one is either strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish.
Oh shit! Do it!
Fuck. Which one is it? I'm like low key colorblind. So are you guys, right? Wait, where is that? I think that's this one.
That's so bad.
Oh
me
wait,
see.
no, that's this one. Right? Is that this one? I can't tell.
What is it called?
That one? Strawberry banana.
No. Is it? Oh yeah, it's that one.
That's that one? Okay. Oh, it was stinky socks!
Are you sure?
Yeah! Oh my god! It's like roaring out of my mouth! Oh my god! It just doesn't stop! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That is crazy! Ew, I can smell it on my breath!
Oh my God. All right, so the last one is for you, pup.
I don't want to do it.
All right, so this is juicy pear or boogers.
How? I've only lost so far. This fucking sucks. He's the only winner.
For real.
Okay.
You didn't get a single one. It's a booger.
It's worse than a booger. It tastes like a pickle
It's salty.
booger.
Salty? Salty. Boogers are
Pickles,
salty.
boogers.
Have you ever tried a booger?
Yeah, fuck.
Your
No.
own booger? Yeah, you have.
Those are good.
Maybe.
You could eat your own burger.
Bean Boozled, everyone.
Well, okay.
Oh my God. Honestly, the throw up one still is in
Yeah.
my fucking mouth.
Scarred you.
Oh, I think the only thing that we can get to wash this down is
Oh, shit.
some good old fortified dog food.
Okay, so in honor of the pup being here,
it still
pup
tastes like throw up.
scritch. Okay, so I never turned down a dare, everyone knows. And off camera, Anthony dared me to try dog food. You want to try it too with me? Okay, so this is kibble. This is real dog food.
You want to
Okay.
try it too, Logan?
Okay,
Three kibbles? Get three
Oh, I'm
kibbles
good. I still
Okay.
it tastes like throw up in my mouth.
okay.
I don't know.
Cheers.
to friendship.
Yay, to fucking.
Let's do it.
Not bad.
Logan likes it.
Not
I kind
bad.
of swallowed it.
Not
and
bad.
It's way better than the blood.
It's way better than that bean
way
boozled.
better than that bullshit. Actually,
Wow,
shall we
it's
continue?
not bad. Period.
Oh my God, we are not doing
It's good as
this.
hell.
Mm.
Actually, I know what.
Well, that's all, folks. If you want to see more fucked up shit, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. You have a mouthful over there.
And
This
if
is
you're
disgusting.
hungry, take some dog food.
Ugh.
Happy Thanksgiving from the Keep It Coming family to yours. That's cute. Hello, Jay. Hello, hello.
Hi, Shayan.